Hi everyone. Today I will talk about Stagger animation in Reactnative. So firstly, we need to start from the previous lesson, and now I want to define a separate component named Stagger component.js. We will work in this new component for a separate for a Stagger type. And firstly, we need to initialize some of the value. We have 1000 view for animation, so we have 1000 value for animation, and I can set this array to the state animated values to the state, and this is function for Stagger animation, and this function here when define when map or convert or create a new array from an existing array. We have the array of animated values, and after mapping it when create a new array of animation, and the new array of animation here is the list of animation timing. So it will use the timing to change the animated value from the 0 to 1 for about 3 seconds, or the 3000 milliseconds for to 1 to the value 1, 0 to 1. And the stagger means that after 10 milliseconds, firstly animation 1 start, after 10 milliseconds animation 2 start, etc. So stagger means that do the task of animation step by step with the time of here, the time here 10 milliseconds between animations. So we can what about the render function? The render function will map from here. We will map to create a list of animated view. We have a list of animated view with the opacity. The opacity will be the value of animated values. So the opacity will become 0 to 1 to display the view. And we have also animated view style and the container. Okay, so we define in a style sheet. We have container for parent view, and we have the animated view. So here we can return the style container, and we add the animated view or the list of view inside the main view. And the animated view has a height and width as a basic parameter for background color, red margin. Okay, and we replace the previous component with the Stagger component. So after having Stagger component, we can call this inside the component did mount. The function is called when the component mount. Okay, so we see that this is the output. It display for a step of 10 milliseconds, and the duration to display is about 3000 milliseconds from 0 to 1 of the opacity. And you can also change the border radius to here to become a circle, and you can also change the background color to another color, or use the index as a parameter to calculate the background color. So we have background color if the index divider by 2 is 0, it will sky blue, otherwise it shows a thin blue. So we have here. This is quite beautiful, and yes, you could display to like this. and you can also change the width and height and the radius, or change the circle size. So we have it here. It is very important to use flag wrap. Flag wrap means that it will automatically move to next line if of the circle view if you remove this. So here we have a very long up circle, and you after using flag wrap, it will reorder the line for each line for the circle list. And you can also check for a fixed background color. Okay, so you see the background color here display. Okay, anyway, you can also work. You can also do some of smaller. You can use a smaller, for example here we use a very small border radius 4 and width height 8. Oh, so very small. You can display so smooth. If you want to make some of the complicated animation to display, to give user a good experience, a good feeling to see. So the border radius in here, again, quite smooth. It also depends on your device performance with okay. Thank you so much for watching this lesson about Animate multiple view with Stagger. Thanks for watching.